one of you have proven your merit by successfully coming out of the strenuous selection process of the Staff Selection Commission. What is required is to utilize this opportunity to the fullest, which is being provided by FTP, so that when you join various central government ministries and departments, you are confident, competent, and full of commitment, dedicated to the cause of good governance with citizen centricity and effective public service delivery.
My first request to you is to retain your idealism. At young age, all of us are very idealistic, isn't it? When we are teenager, we want to change the world. When we get into our 20s, तो लगता है कुछ हुआ नहीं. Then we want to change. You get married, कि चलो बीवी को बदल देंगे. 10 साल उसमें मेहनत करने के बाद लगता है ये भी नहीं हुआ. So by the time you have children, so you think अच्छा मैंने अपने बच्चों की जिंदगी बना देनी है. By the time you are in late 40, you find that everything takes its own place. So you can't do much. So then you start living your life. We in ISTM do have a program, outreach program. You people will be going back over there. Most probably they will have a session of that. Every Sunday, there are many people who come and do work over there. Teaching the slum children, as well as contributing towards providing medical assistance, medicine and diagnostics tests, etc. to the poor people who come for treatment in needs. My request to you is to join there. You will be happy. It brings lots of happiness. And if you are kind to other, compassionate, it also generates lots of circulate the money. It generates, makes the economy also vibrant. So it's a good activity to do it. For implementing all these, it's necessary to have discipline in the life. Otherwise, you keep on thinking, I should be doing this, I should be doing this. But if there is no discipline, we will not be able to put it in practice. So my request is, at least have the compassion, positive attitude, and keep in mind the person for whom you are working. If you do that, that is the spirit to be a public servant. In all the rules and regulations, the word you will be reading is a public servant. But my own experience is the first thing we do once we get into the government job is to be public master rather than servant. Servant totally gets out of our equation. So keep this in mind. You will be able to generate lots of goodwill as well as good work. So be compassionate, do good work. Thanks a lot and best of luck. Khush raho, khushhal raho.
It is a wonderful training, and the facility they are providing in HRD is very good, and the staff, faculties there are very accommodative, and whatever we need we are getting it very quickly, and so it is an excellent training center, I would say. And in between, if we are finding any type of problems, so faculty there, they reach us very quickly, so it's a very good experience. And in terms of the faculty they are providing from ISTM or wherever from Telangana government, they are very good. Actually the information they are providing are very lucid and clear. It is quite knowledgeable, and that's why we are able to understand in a very practical manner. And then we get some very good colleagues, friends, so we get a gel up with our colleagues very well with time. Initially, actually I am from Delhi, so initially while we are choosing for our preference, I was little reluctant for Hyderabad. But when I get into this place, once I landed, it is a very good place and I find it very good, and if we get any time training in future here, so I will readily accept it and do my training here. So I would say it's a very good experience.
Young officers, trainees who are attending the ASODRs, attending the foundation course, and also the ASOs of the state government who are with us. There are 20 of them, and there are 91 of the ASODRs who are with us. So 111 new trainees who are in this institute today. As the logo of the ISTM says, Pravanyam cha lokahitam, efficiency and welfare, public welfare, common good. That is the eventual goal that the government works for. All of us are in different positions that we are in, supposed to ensure lokahitam through efficiency. So what is important is to keep in mind the reality behind the proposal, the people behind the proposal, the objective behind the proposal, not examine the proposal mechanically, not in a routine manner. So whatever understanding you have about the proposal, is it going to be in the good of the public? Will it help? Will it help your family, for instance, in case somebody from your village has asked for some benefit? Keep that in mind. Will that be of any use to such persons? As Mahatma Gandhi in his famously quoted talisman had said, you remember the face of the poorest man when he decides something. If you are busy in our own file work as a game, file is not a game, not an end in itself. You can have very thick files which do not yield to anything. They're pointless exercise if you keep writing reams of paper without any outcome. Outcome is the most important thing in the government. Finally, what do you achieve? So that positive mindset, that determination to see that things happen, make things happen in the government is the most difficult thing. Large part of the government is to stop things from happening. Of course, bad things must be stopped from happening. Suppose somebody wants to divert funds for a purpose for which is not required, it should be stopped. But the right things must be made to happen. For India to aspire to be superpower, all of us need to make things happen in their respective fields. How will you facilitate that process? How will you help in that process is up to you. Whether you feel that drive in you to say that yes, if I properly examine this proposal, analyze the pros and cons, finally how effectively you analyze the pros and cons, and how it reaches the decision maker. That's where the ASO's role lies, at the state government and the government of India.
In a learning environment, 1/4 you learn from the teachers, those who give the lectures, 1/4 from your peers, 1/4 on your own, through your own efforts, and 1/4 comes through experience. It's a continuous sort of a thing. I'm sure you will put your stay here to the best possible use. Learn from your peers, particularly the ASOs from the state government also have a chance of learning along with the ASOs selected with the Staff Service Commission.
When I came here and saw the facilities and the teaching and the faculties were very supportive, and they encouraged us to overcome our fears of any kind and every kind. I had been assigned the duty of escort officer. I had never done that before, and it was a very nice experience. The facilities provided here, like swimming, gym, PT, morning exercises, yoga and martial arts, they were out of the blue, and I liked them very much.
My experience in this institute has been very good. All the faculties, all the programs, the facilities that are given in this institute, all are top notch.
पहले सोचा था कि हैदराबाद जा रहे हैं पहली बार, कैसे रहेगा, कैसा मौसम होगा, या फिर कैसे उनसे बातें करेंगे, कैसे चलेगा। तो फिर घबराए हुए थे, सोच रहे थे कि क्या होगा। फिर यहाँ पे जब आए तो हमें अपनापन सा महसूस हुआ। उन्होंने हमें बहुत सपोर्ट किया, बहुत ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट मिली, जितना सोचा नहीं था उससे ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट मिली। स्विमिंग यहाँ पे सीखने को मिली। जिम कभी जाता नहीं था, आलसी था, जिम में जाने की कोशिश की, उससे भी कुछ फ़र्क पड़ा था। ये तो बीच में बंद होगी ट्रेनिंग, उससे दुख तो हो रहा है, लेकिन उतनी खुशी हो रही है कि जितना सोचा नहीं था उससे ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट मिली, उससे ज़्यादा यहाँ पे मतलब अच्छा महसूस हुआ। सारे फ्रेंड बने, दोस्त बने, अपनापन सा महसूस कराया इन्होंने। उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद MCR HRD को।
My experience, this has been really amazing and overwhelming. I've come here with the expectation of growing myself, and I would like to thank the MCR HRD Institute for giving me this opportunity to grow myself and to have so much of experience. So I've enjoyed every moment of my life that I've spent in this MCR HRD Institute.
एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ जो हमें प्रोवाइड की गई, जैसे जिम ट्रेनिंग, PT, योगा और लड़कियों के लिए स्पेशल मार्शल आर्ट जो अभी वर्तमान में बहुत ज़रूरी है, तो उससे मैं बहुत खुश हूँ। और मैं आशा करता हूँ कि ये इसी तरह की ट्रेनिंग और दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट में और दूसरे ट्रेनिंग सेंटर में भी प्रोवाइड की जाएगी। और इसके अलावा जो गेस्ट फैकल्टीज़ दिल्ली से और दूसरे रीजन से जो प्रोवाइड किए गए थे, उनके नॉलेज से हमने बहुत सारी जानकारी ग्रहण की है।
My experience for this training was very amazing, and I had a great time I've ever been to. And first of all, I would like to thank all the faculties and the coordinators and the curricular activities organizers and the facilities they have provided. Facilities they have provided all over this entire journey of our training program. And the food facilities and the staff members and all of the mass members, they gave us opportunities, different kind of opportunities for extracurricular activities like gymming, swimming, and rest of the other qualities. So I had a great journey over here. Yeah.
I would say that right from learning Central Secretariat services rules and civil services rules to experiencing the sports facilities here, it was just tremendous. And the hospitality that we have received here from faculty to staff and all the members here, it was just tremendous. And I would thank Dr. MCR HRD Institute for the experience that I've got here.